Hey everyone, welcome back. It's well, it's tough to even know where to begin with this one, to be honest. We're diving into the news about Liam Payne.
Yeah,
And I know for a lot of us, myself included, this one hits hard, especially those of you who, like me, lived and breathed One Direction back in the day. Liam's passing is, well, it's just heartbreaking.
absolutely. And incredibly shocking news.
So let's try and make sense of this. What do we actually know so far? Tragically, Liam passed away. The date was October 16th, 2024, and it happened in Buenos Aires, Argentina.
That's right. And I think it's important to remember he was actually there for a concert, a reunion of sorts,
Hmm.
to see his former bandmate, Neil Horan.
Which just makes the whole thing even more surreal, right? You're looking forward to a reunion, and then
Yeah.
the reports say the incident, the fall, happened at a place called the Casa Sur Hotel. Is that a known spot? Anything stand out about it?
It seems like a pretty standard hotel. Nothing jumps out as far as security concerns go or anything like that. But reports do mention a disturbance right before Liam's fall, and it happened on a third-floor balcony.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and there are whispers already, you know how it goes, about possible alcohol or even drugs being involved.
Yeah, sadly not all that uncommon in the music world, is it? We've seen time and time again those tours can be brutal, the pressure, the lack of sleep, always on the go. So it wouldn't be surprising, although obviously we need to wait for the facts to come out.
Exactly. Speculating doesn't help. But speaking generally, falls from that height, 3 floors up, often lead to really serious injuries. And the reports did mention Liam sustained multiple injuries, even a skull fracture. He was, and this is so hard to say, pronounced dead at the scene.
It's just heartbreaking.
Yeah.
You mentioned investigations, and I know you have experience with these things. What does that process typically involve in cases like this?
It's very thorough. They examine everything, the scene itself, any potential structural issues like the balcony railing, how high it was it damaged, anything like that. They'll also want to speak to any witnesses, review security footage if they have any, and of course a toxicology report is standard to figure out if any substances were in his system and could have affected his judgment, his balance, things like that.
It just makes you think about Liam's state of mind, his career after One Direction. He had a successful solo career, but that transition out of a massive group like that can't be easy. Do we know anything about how he and Niall were getting along at the time?
There weren't any public signs of any tension or anything like that. In fact, they seemed to be on good terms, which is why everyone was so excited for this reunion concert.
It's a stark reminder of how fragile life is. And for so many, especially those who grew up with One Direction, Liam's music was a huge part of their lives.
Without a doubt. Music has this incredible power to connect us, to bring back memories, specific times in our lives. This loss, it's going to leave a huge hole in the hearts of fans all over the world.
It really emphasizes how important it is to stick to reliable sources, especially in this day and age. It's so easy to get caught up in rumors, but sticking to the facts is crucial, especially in situations like this.
Absolutely. And it's a time to reflect on the immense pressure that comes with fame and the critical importance of mental health, particularly in demanding industries like the music business.
Well said. This deep dive, it's been incredibly difficult, but I think necessary. It makes you think about the unpredictable nature of life and how much we impact one another.
It really does. It's a powerful reminder to cherish our connections and live in the moment.
And for anyone out there struggling with this news, please know that there are resources available and people who care. You're not alone. We'll keep you updated as we learn more, but for now, take care of yourselves.